some people came in and asked if I wanted to go with them and eat some free food. It sounded like they were having a party. They looked like nice people and I didn't have anything else to do. And I wanted American friends, so I just went with them. At that time, I didn't know what Chi Alpha was or why they were having this party for international students. At the party, I met Justin, who worked with Chi Alpha, and we became friends. We met every week since then to hang out and talk. I liked having an American friend. It gave me a chance to practice my English and to know more about American culture. I don't really remember all the things we talked about that year, but I still remember clearly the first time Justin encouraged me to talk to God. It was truly amazing. It felt like something was flowing in my blood, and it's just this kind of physical reaction made me really wonder if there's a God. And Justin told me that I could pray to God and ask Him to reveal Himself to me. Over the next few weeks, God gracefully began to reveal Himself to me in multiple ways. It was then that I began to believe in Jesus. Then it was near the end of the school year and I was going to take a trip back home to see my family during a break. I wanted to share with my family and friends about my faith, but I was nervous about how they would react, and I wasn't sure if I understood God enough to explain Him to them. Chi Alpha gave me Bibles and evangelistic material in my native language to take back with me. I was so excited to tell people back home about the hope that I had found in Jesus. After I got back to Alabama, I told Justin that it would be cool if one day I could go back home, travel around telling people about Jesus. I wanted to share the good news with people, and I knew people back home needed Jesus, but I didn't know if it was an okay thing to do. Several years later, after I graduated with my PhD, I wanted to stay here in the US and pursue a career as a university professor. But after several doors were closed, I was not sure what God's plan for me was. Shortly after that, I was asked to consider being a part of a team that was going to my home country and plant churches among unreached people groups. I was not sure about this because I really wanted to stay in the US. But God kindly revealed to me that it was His will that I join this team and go back and serve in my home country. After prayer, I have made a 2-year commitment to help plant churches in my home country among those people groups. I don't know what it will be like, but I'm excited because God is in it. 7 years ago, when I arrived in the US, I could have never imagined how my life would change, but it has. My name's E, and I have been changed.